Hey everyone, I'm Samurai Sam, and in this video I'm going to show off the top 5 additions to my game collection in the year 2012. I got a lot of really cool stuff this year, so it was not easy to come up with a top 5 list, but I've done it, and so here's number 5. It's Demon's Crest for the Super Nintendo Complete in Box. This is quite an uncommon game, and also really good from what I hear, although I haven't actually played through it myself yet. It's something I was really looking to add to my collection of complete SNES and NES games, which is quickly growing, and so I got it, and I'm really happy with that. So that's my number 5. Number 4 is going to be Rockin Aki Showtime, which is a Japanese PS1 game made by Treasure, the same company that brought us games like Gunstar Heroes and Ikaruga and all that. And this one comes complete with the box manual and the spine card, which a lot of Japanese games have. Really good condition, but this is also a really awesome game. And it's really unique. It's like kind of like a dodgeball fighting game, but you can't really describe it well enough. You kind of have to play it yourself, and so I highly recommend that. It's a great multiplayer game, so definitely try it if you ever get the chance. It's on the Japanese PlayStation Network, so I believe on your American console you can actually create a Japanese account and download it, but I haven't actually done that, so I'll leave that to you. Definitely check it out. Number 3, I'm going with the Fireman for Super Nintendo. This is an import from the UK, never released in the USA. It's complete in box, and it's a pretty cool game. It's really short, and there's no two-player mode. It feels like really should have one, kind of like Pocky and Rocky, but really fun game, and also really valuable complete, so I'm happy to have that. Number 2 is Snatcher for Sega CD, and this is in really good condition. Some light scratches on the box, which is expected for these jewel case games, but if you collect American Saturn and Sega CD games, you know how the instruction manuals tend to warp over time, but this one, it's like flat as a pancake, so you can hardly even like tell it's there. I absolutely love that, and the disc is in excellent condition, and of course to top it all off, Snatcher is an awesome game by Hideo Kojima, the same guy who made Metal Gear, so definitely worthy of the number 2 spot. Number 1 is my Turbo Duo system. This is a rare system that plays TurboGrafx 16 games and TurboGrafx CD games. Really valuable, and it was expensive, but I got a really good deal for it on Craigslist. I got a bunch of stuff with it, including a converter to play Japanese PC Engine games on this thing, which normally you wouldn't be able to do. So this is definitely one of those valuable things that I own now, and really happy to have it, and it is my number 1 item for the year 2012, and that's my list. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and if you have a top 5 that you'd like to share, then post a video response and keep the chain going. See you next year, and maybe a year from now I'll show you my top 5 items from 2013.